Morning, everybody. It is early. It's early morning, November 1st, 2024. We're going to try to raise some awareness and some money for men's health issues. What's that?
You don't go out looking for a job dressed like that, do you? On a weekday?
Is this what day is this?
Guys, it's November 1st, 2024. This will be my fourth year, I think, trying to raise money for awareness and money and awareness for men's health issues. I do this through Movember.com. This is the thing: you grow a mustache, you share it with your friends and whatever. But there's an option to mow your own way, and I'm choosing to do this year. First couple of years was more mustache than money. Last year, however, we had a big year. I think I raised $600 or $700 just from pimping my friends on Facebook and ooh, look at my mustache and then I had a good friend match the total of my donations towards the end of the month and put us over $1,400 for the month or for the year. Chewy, you're still the man. I love you and I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you for that donation. But anyway, this year, guys, we're going to go big. I want to go big and I'm asking for your help. 10 years ago, give or take, I was recently divorced. I was a business owner, single father. I had employees that depended on me. I had my son who depended on me. And one day in the shower, I discovered a lump down there. And man, I was terrified. I was. It was. I mean, talk about your world coming to a screeching halt. And I wasn't worried about me. I wasn't worried about what's going to happen to me. I was worried about those that depend on me. I was scared, truly scared for my son. So I go to the doctor and he says, oh, let's not worry. Let's get an ultrasound. And so I did. And one amazingly awkward testicular sonogram, or not sonogram, but ultrasound later. That was awkward. I got the all clear from the doc. It was a cyst of some kind and not cancerous. It was benign. Put me on a, every few years checkup plan and all is well. That's all it was. It was not a big thing. But it was certainly eye-opening. It was very scary. But the whole situation was enough for me. And I decided I wanted to do something about this. This is the only charity that I support loud and proud. Certainly the only thing I ask friends and family for. And that's where you come in, guys. I've done a thing. I've come up with a plan how we're going to do this and how I'm going to try to raise way more money than last year. All right. So do you remember, if you watch my videos, do you remember the balls, the DOBA balls, right? This is my little accuracy shot trainer, mental aspect shot trainer. Watch the video. I'll post it. I'll link it. I mentioned in that last video that I had an idea for these. Well, here's the idea. I want you to email me at stringmusicarchery@gmail.com. All one word, stringmusicarchery@gmail.com. Send me your name and your address, your mailing address, and I'm going to send you this, okay? With it, a set of instructions. On the instructions, there's a QR code, okay? Those instructions are going to tell you what to do. Let me start before I go over those instructions. I bought 50 ping pong balls. I bought enough string to make them. I bought a bunch of envelopes, little padded envelopes to send them to you. I've put a little bit of time and money. My kids helped me with this in the house. We sat down one night. We strung up 50 of these balls. I'm glad to do this. I hope you'll play along. You email me your name and mailing address. I'm going to send you a ball free of charge. I'm not asking for anything. Postage is on me. The ball's on me. But anyhow, here's how the game is played. I want you to, once you get your ball, okay, you're going to do a few things. One, you're going to make a per arrow pledge. You're going to pick a distance. So you're going to say, I'm going to shoot these at 20 yards, and I'm going to do $5 an arrow. Okay. You shoot that target until you stick that ping pong ball to your target. You're going to count up the number of arrows it took you to hit it. So if it took you 5 arrows to hit that target at your chosen distance, you multiply it by your pledge. And in this scenario, we said you pledged $5 per arrow. Took you 5 arrows. So that's 5 times 5, 25. So you're then going to scan your QR code that's on your instructions, and you're going to make a donation to Movember in the amount of $25, right? Pretty simple. When you make that donation, there's a spot for you to leave a note. I'd like you to leave me whatever you can. I'd like to get to know you guys and kind of build this community a little bit, but leave me your name. Leave me what your pledge amount was and how many arrows it took. Was it harder than you thought? Was it not? Was it fun? Was it a waste of time? What I'd really like is, if you're willing to share, is I'm doing this in honor of, maybe your father-in-law lost a fight to prostate cancer, or your brother, or you had, other mental health awareness issues. Maybe it's not prostate cancer, testicular cancer. Maybe it's, you or somebody is struggling with PTSD. Maybe it's some other sort of mental health, something or other. Lastly, I want you to share this on your social media. I want you to challenge people, kind of like we did with the ALS challenge a few years ago, when you're dumping ice water buckets on each other. You dump the ice bucket and you go, oh, okay, I challenge, my buddy John and my, friend Susie to do this also. Let's do the same thing here, guys. Email and call out your other archery friends. And guys, if you're not into archery, if you're not an archer, you don't have a setup, or you're not interested in do it, are you a rifle guy? You can do this at your gun range. Go hang that thing down at 100 yards and see how many bullets it takes you to make it. If you play baseball, you pitch for your high school baseball team, hang it down by the catcher, see how many balls it takes you to hit that thing. I don't care what you do, but guys, the point of this, obviously, we're raising money and raising awareness for men's health issues. Guys, so quick. We are so quick as men. We're so quick to help other people and support other people. Like our NFL teams wear pink the whole month of October. Baseball teams wear pink. That's a wonderful thing. I'm not knocking that at all. But how often do you see orange ribbons for testicular cancer, or purple ribbons, I think it is, for prostate cancer? It's just not something we do. Occasionally, I do see the 22-mile challenge and the 22 push-up challenge for PTSD, and that's a wonderful thing. But it's rare that men ask men for help to help them. Men commonly don't ask for help from people and when they need it. And I'm here to tell you, my scare was just that. It was a scare. But man, it was eye-opening. I mean, we have so many people that depend on us and expect us to be 100% all the time. And it's sobering. What do you got? Okay, long. I'm going to call out some people. I'm going to call out people that I admire, that I've never met. Obviously, some big name YouTube archery guys. Some people that I've met via YouTube that I think the world of. I love their content. I'm going to call out, friends, my personal friends on social media and other stuff. I will link them somehow. I think you can do like a mention. But I'm talking big names, guys. MFJJ, I would love to see you. I'd love to send you a ping pong ball, see how you can do. Tim Connor, love your videos, bud. If you ever see this, Matt in Texas, get ready. You're getting a mention down below. I really like your content. Your channel's very much kind of like what I had thought I was going to do with this page. Kind of a very attainable, very accessible channel. Anyway, appreciate what you do. So I'm going to call you out on this thing. I think this would be fun to see you shoot. Escart Pro Hunter, I want to see this. I want to see if you got it in you. To anybody else that sees this, archery or not, please join in. I will have the QR code on this video, and we're going to see if we can do some big things for men this year, guys. Anyway, as always, I love y'all. Appreciate all the support and all the help and the good comments and all the wonderfulness. I don't think I've had a negative comment yet on any of my crappy videos. So that's something. I guess y'all are too polite. But hey, that's it. You're great. I appreciate all that y'all are doing. What do you think of the cookie duster? Is this good? Probably ridiculous. I don't know. I think it's all right. It won't stay like this. Oh, by the way, the handlebar mustache. This is my attempt at Hulkamania. This is by request. Last year, one of my donors said, hey, next year, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is the blah, blah, blah. He asked for this. So, Benton, this one's for you, bud. I think that's it, guys. Appreciate you. Keep shooting.